Hello and welcome everybody to the Dark Magician Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon deck profile. This profile is going to be for the TCG July format when we finally get this beautiful Red Eyes card released over here in the Dune set. If you haven't checked out my previous videos on the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, please go check them out. We've got some combos in Dark Magician with them, as well as just some good interactions with Red Eyes Fusion. And this is what the build is looking like. Let's go through it real quick, card by card. Double DM, double Red Eyes, singular DMG, and then we've got the Meteor Dragon package, which right now is 3. I've thought about 2, but I'm thinking 3. 1 Rod, triple Ash, 1 Magikaribo, did I stutter? 1 Magikaribo out here, triple Magician Souls, double Illusion of Chaos, triple Allure, 1 Magicalized, double Prep, triple Rev, triple Insight, 1 Terraforming, 1 Upstart, 1 Call by the Grave, double Crossout to go with the Call by the Grave, the Secrets of Dark Magic at 1, triple Soul Servant, 2 Circle, 1 Salvation, 1 Village, triple Imperm, and double Eternal Soul. Now, why have we gone to 48 cards? We can see in this deck we have 4 fatty bricks off the bat, then we've got DMG as a brick as well, and now this card is not like as bricky as Wyvern. You remember we used to play Red Eyes Wyvern? This card's way better because it's not a brick in the hand, but it's still a little bit on the brick side because multiple copies doesn't do anything. Though the same can be said for a lot of other cards in the deck, but if you drop this to 2, you know, it would be fine as well. Now, this is my build that I'm thinking initially on release of this card I want to try. I will workshop it, and obviously after testing, I will probably change my mind about some ratios. The biggest problem here is this card's still tagged as an OCG card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, so I can't go into TCG Ranked and test it. And obviously if I go into OCG Ranked, well, Dragoon is banned over there, so there's no real way for me to test this on a ladder yet, but when I do, I'll definitely be making changes and re-uploading. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below you want to see that updated deck profile so I remember, because I have a Muppet brain and I'll forget. Now, I've made an extra deck as well, Quintet, which is probably a bit of copium, but I do love the Magicalized Quintet plays. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, because, you know, it's good. 1 of Master of Chaos as well. Pretty much you want 1 of all the DM fusions except Dragoon, you want multiple. You could probably make room for a 3rd Dragoon here if you cut the Quintet package. It's probably better to cut the Quintet and actually play a 3rd Dragoon, but that's up to you. I'll let you guys decide on that. But then we also have the Mecha Phantom based Draco Sack. This is because our Meteor Dragon and Magician Souls can turn 2 cards into 3. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out the previous video. It has all the combo stuff that you'll need for Red Eyes Meteor Dragon in Dark Magician. Nightmare Griffin, because he's part of our little Mecha Phantom based combo, and it's basically skill drain in monster form. Access code for going second, that package is really good. Nightmare Unicorn to go with your IP Masquerena. If you just don't have any other plays, you're going to turn your Rod and your Souls into IP Masquerena. That's if you're not seeing your way to Rev, of course, turn 1. Dark Selene to go with the access code. These should really be paired together so they look in there. They're in their little engines, looking cool and cute. Then we've got Link Spider. This helps us just link Dark Magician off the field so we can trigger another Eternal Soul Circle Banish kind of thing, but you can also use it as part of the Mecha Phantom based combo, so go check that out. Artemis, because linking Rod off the field is very important, even when Rod's at 1, because it can recycle itself using this Artemis. Side deck, Change of Heart, 1 Dark Magic Attack, 1 Duster, 1 Lightning Storm, triple Swords of Concealing Light. This card with this boy is really OP because you force your opponent to use one of their negates unless they're playing a Link deck, in which case just don't side it in. But against like Sword Soul, against literally any other deck in the format, Pearlies, all that annoying shit, you just activate this, force them to negate it, or they flip their shit face down, and then you just go ref and you start popping stuff and swinging. It's really free, and from there, this card stays on the field, so turns after that, Magician Souls can send it for draws. It's really nice. People like playing that book card, but I think that card sucks in DM, and this one's better. But that's just my hot take. More copies of Village, because Village good, but we've already got like 2 in the main, and that's normally all you really need in case it's dead in the matchup. You might be versing like Labyrinth, right? And then like, what does this do? Absolutely nothing. Then we've got the triple Gozer match, because Floodgate good, and triple Skill Drain because Floodgate good once again. Now, as I said earlier, I haven't got to test this build yet, so when I do, I will be putting an updated deck profile somewhere around the channel, though by that time, I will be quite a busy boy, no longer on holiday and stuff, so I might need some reminders down in the comments. But man, I love this card, and I love it in Dark Magician, so let me know down in the comments what you think of this deck and this profile, and what would you change? What would you keep the same? Let me know. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey you, yeah you, you've been wondering where I get my singles from. Well, it brings me great joy to say I get my singles from Grimdark Gaming. Whether you play Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, Dragon Ball, Flesh and Blood, Magic the Gathering, MetaZoo, or whatever it is you're after, make sure with your purchase to use code Loza2 and apply that to get 5% off your order. And of course, that 5% goes to helping me out to make this channel so awesome for you. So make sure you check out Grimdark Gaming down in the description of this video and use the promo code Loza2.